In a sorry attempt to curry favor with low-information young voters, Joe Brandon is plotting more student loan forgiveness, and guess who is going to foot the bill? The American taxpayer. Oh, you bet your hard-earned bottom dollar I have some final thoughts. Biden's federal student loan payment pause is set to expire at the end of the month, but it looks like Grandpa Joe is about to swoop in with some more of that free money the kiddos have grown so accustomed to. Word on the street is Joe, more accurately Joe's teleprompter, is set to cancel $10,000 of student loan debt per borrower. But there's a catch. If you got a degree worth a darn and earn more than $150,000 per year, you might not get any forgiveness whatsoever. Other groups that won't be able to cash in on this taxpayer-funded free for all, the over 70% of Americans without a degree, those who went to a school they could actually afford without taking out thousands or tens of thousands of dollars in loans, and those who busted their butts to pay back our own student loan debt. I guess we're just SOL, huh? But just because we won't be getting any free forgiveness money doesn't mean that we're off the hook for paying for it. There's no such thing as a free lunch or a free education if your neighbor has to pay for it. You're just passing the buck, literally. And I don't know about y'all, but I quite frankly don't want to be on the hook for someone else's education, which likely consists of between 4 and 6 years of boozing, fratting, and/or useless courses in art, philosophy, women's studies, etc. That's a load of crap. You want a free education? Join the damn military and earn it. What message is this sending to young people? That they can spend other people's money willy-nilly? How is this different from buying a Mercedes on a Prius budget and then expecting your neighbor to cover your payments? Though I shouldn't be giving Democrats any ideas because in their socialist utopia, that'll likely be next. This whole student loan forgiveness via increased government intervention is the exact reason we are in the position we are in when it comes to crushing student loan debt. It's all a symptom of the government-subsidized student loan racket. Back in 2010, under the Obama administration, shocker, the federal government took over student loans, taking on and guaranteeing 90% of the nation's $1.1 trillion student loan burden. This made it easier to borrow money, but that's not necessarily a good thing, my friends. So now what? Colleges and universities have zero incentive to compete with one another on price. The more student and federal aid available, the higher prices go. That's why the cost of tuition continues to rise. In this era of big government student loans, students and parents are able to take out loans for the sticker price of tuition and pay it back over a quarter of a century. So most go for it whether they can afford it or not. Then students graduate with crushing debt while their universities dance all the way to the bank. You want to make college affordable again? Get the federal government and Joe Brandon the hell out. Those are my final thoughts from Nashville. God bless and take care.